If I have a cavity, chisel and a hammer, chip it and chip it and chip it until I can knock it out. Get knocked out for a minute, you come to and you finish.
To all of
You
her
got a
cost-saving
broken
measures,
mouth.
Melody and her
Cheap family shares bathwater. Extreme cheapskates. Depends what degree of sharing water we're talking about here. Is the whole family going through it? Computer says no. Honestly, computer says no. Here we go. See that water? It's brown. The water is brown. Now, look, that can't be just of a couple of uses, mate. This has to be like medium term usage. A couple of days, surely. Not a couple of people going through this turning it brown unless they're rolling around mud all day. What is going on here? This is lunatic stuff right here. A month of saving, guys. Yeah, look.
Oh my goodness, looks like you had a good time.
I had a good time. He probably went. He was probably cleaner before going into that.
Smell good?
It smell good.
Yes. Alright, go find your dad. If I can get something for free, I'd rather do that any time than shelling out $1. My family and I.
What is that bottle right next to you as well? What is that bottle full of? Look at this. He's got baking. Look. Baking soda and a bottle of who knows what. What is that? Is that olive oil or something, mate? What is going on here?
Shelling out $1. My family and I are so cheap that we all share one tub of water a day. We don't.
One tub of water a day. Does that look like a... Does that look like a day usage? They must be bathing every 10 minutes. That's some filthy water. It's looking filthy.
We don't have cooties. We're never that dirty. It just makes sense to use the same.
I'm not going to keep rewinding it. It's that water scene, the water coloration, and you tell me.
Water. I'm Melody Rose, and I'm a hillbilly cheapskate.
I'm a hillbilly cheapskate. Do I have that down pat?
I'm Melody Rose, and
I'm Melody Rose,
a hillbilly cheapskate.
and I'm a hillbilly cheapskate. You know, hey, no lights on in the house. By the looks of it, using torches. I'll give that a thumbs up. Whatever, mate.
To save money on water and electricity, we use cold water, and the whole family takes a bath. My husband will take a bath, then I do, then Bub, then Ronnie, and it saves us a lot of money. Think about how much water a bath.
Hey, I'm just seeing her bath. You know, we're just sitting here watching them just bath themselves, and I never. Why do I expose myself to this? We're just watching them scrubbing themselves, mate, in poo-coloured water.
Tub uses, I bet there's probably, 25 gallons? 4 of us, that's 100 gallons a day. I mean, think about it. How stupid is that? I ration our shampoo and body wash. I just pour about that much in.
What was that initial clunk, mate?
Ration our shampoo and body wash. I just pour about that much.
I don't know if... What's that initial clunk?
When we run out, everybody's out of luck, so everybody's really good about rationing. I don't buy toilet paper. I use newspapers that we get free in town.
Newspaper. Yeah, look, I've used leaves. I've literally used leaves to wipe my hole out in the bush, mate. So I understand it all. You know what I mean? Newspaper's awesome, but what I have a concern with at this moment, what's going on, Zach and Mad Dog? What I don't agree or can't understand at the moment is these are newspapers free from downtown. If they were wrapped in a protective form of layer, sweet. But you know, who knows what you're touching your little ring hole with? Cross contamination from anything. You know what I mean?
That one sheet, you don't need more than that. You crumple it up, you use it, and then you put it, when you get done, into this bag. And when this bag's full, we take it out and burn it. I've insulated this window with newspapers, keeps the light out, helps with heating and cooling, and saves me if I'm on the toilet and I need something, all I gotta do is lift this window, and there's me some more toilet paper.
Oh, that's smart, mate. That's big brain stuff right there. Jeez, maybe I should do that. Just newspaper the windows up. Soundproofing, I need that. That might be a cheap solution. Cool.
We do have electricity. See, it's on.
Yep.
That's it. I'm not gonna waste any more.
I should do this.
We have electricity in this house.
Dude, I should do this, eh? I've got like 2 of these type of lamps laying around. Why not? I could have it like in one room, have another one dedicated to another room. You know, jeez, that's actually pretty good. And you don't need none of that. You know, we got fish tanks and stuff. So turning off like house lights and not using them and doing this, yeah, okay, that's smart.
I don't use it. I
Take
use a
notes.
lantern.
Yeah, take notes.
I'm not going to run up no $100 electric bill. That to me,
that's cool.
Sometimes makes me have a heart attack.
Mate, my bill's $100+, yeah.
There's some people in our family, like my daughter, my mother-in-law, who thinks our cheapskate ways are a little out there.
The bath water is just pure filth, mate. But the electricity side of the house, I'm kind of digging it.
I hope so.
I can wash a laundry basket full of dirty clothes as fast as a electric washing machine.
We just want the smells and the dirt out.
Looks like got all the soap out of it.
Squeeze out the red one. The red one's clean.
Now, you know, this is... I don't have nothing against this unless they're using that filthy bath water.
By doing her laundry outside, Melody saved herself $2,000 on a washing machine. And she also...
$2,000! And that's American, mate. That's double here in Oz, mate. So you're telling me $4,000? Who's spending that much on a dryer, mate? On a washing machine? Mine costs like $100. Couple hundred. Yeah, okay, for the show, I guess, yep.
also uses her backyard to save on the cost of another appliance.
We had a small chest freezer that went out, and instead of just throwing it away, we come up with the idea of burying it in the ground.
We got some eggs. This here is some home butchered pig. Apple pie moonshine.
Moonshine? You got some good old-fashioned moonshine down in that little hole of yours? What a treat. Look, I can't say nothing about this. I don't know how actual cold it is. You know, eggs, questionable. I don't know what else you got down there, but, you know, I can't say nothing. I don't know how cold it is, you know. Sometimes it works. I don't know.
This refrigerator doesn't cost a dime to run this. The meat, we'll keep it in there no more than a week. The eggs, they will last probably a month or more.
With being cheapskates.
Starting out, we weren't quite as extreme as we are now.
What I did to save on medical costs or any kind of costs like that
Here we go.
is I remove my own teeth. If I have a cavity, I just take a little chisel and a hammer, and I sit there and chip it and chip it and chip it until I can knock it out. Every once in a while, I've been known to take it and whack it really hard. You get knocked out for a minute, you come to and you finish. Kind of costs like that.
No string around the tooth, door trick. No pliers. You know, me hearing that would be like, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. But we're sitting here talking about chisel, hammer, knocking yourself out, coming to and going, yep, she'll be right. Yeah, nah, crack on.
Is I remove my own teeth. If I have a cavity, I just take a little chisel and a hammer, and I sit there and chip it and chip it and chip it until I can knock it out. Every once in a while, I've been known to take it and whack it really hard. You get knocked out for a minute, you come to and you finish.
Thanks to all of
You
her
got a
cost-saving
broken
measures,
mouth.
Melody and her...
You got no hot water.
Yeah, buddy.
You only use cold water. The coconut backyard.
Hey, Mom, what are we eating?
Squirrel dumplings. Boys shot a couple of squirrels earlier, so squirrel dumplings. Frog legs too. They got some frogs. Nice plump ones.
You get it for?
Look at Dad. He likes squirrel dumplings. That's a boy after Grandma's own heart. Using your baby as a guinea pig. Guinea pig. We gotta try that sometime.
Thanks. It sounds kind of good.
I highly doubt my parents will ever change their cheapskate ways.